So when I go to my uninstall apps and features settings, which I can also reach by going to settings and then apps, and here it is, apps and features. If I want to uninstall something, for example, by searching by install date, in particular, I want to get rid of Fallout Sonora. And if I hit uninstall, I get an error message, Windows cannot find the location of the uninstall exe. Make sure you typed the name correctly and then try again. And it doesn't suggest to remove the entry, unfortunately. I cannot fix it here, there is no right-click menu. I know for a fact that I manually deleted the game and I don't think there are any other files I need to get rid of. What I could do is reinstall the game and then use this again, because I just manually deleted the location. Instead, you would just reinstall it in the same location and then press this button again and it might work. But I'm just going to remove this entry from this list. For that, I'm going to use the registry editor. To get into the registry editor, I will just right-click the start menu with the right mouse button, then press run. In this window, I will just type in regedit and press enter. I will confirm the user account control. And here we are. By default, it should look like this. You can move this around to have more space. And we are going to go to HKey local machine. And then I'm going to use the keyboard for that. I'm going to use the right arrow key to expand it. I could also just click there, but you know, I like keyboards. Then we're going to go to software. I'm just going to go down, 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 right arrow, and then we are going to go to WOW, which is different in Windows 10 as opposed to Windows 2000. Not sure about Windows 7. We're going to do the old version in a second. You go to WOW 6432 node, and then you go to Microsoft. I'm just going to type in MI, and it goes to Microsoft. Right arrow key, I'm going to type in Win for Windows, right arrow key, I'm going to type in current version. Well, I just typed in CURR, right arrow key, and then uninstall, and then again, right arrow key or expand here. And now each of these folders represents one of these entries in apps. There might be some exceptions for Windows Store installed software and software you cannot uninstall, like camera you cannot uninstall. But anyways, you just go through all these entries. And incidentally, the one that I want to get rid of is this one with the weird ID instead of an actual name. I can see here the Fallout Sonora display name is here, just like over here. So all I have to do now is right click here, delete, and yes. And there is no save or anything, it just happened. And it just disappeared here. Yep, it's just gone now. So that solves it for me. Now just to be sure, the old location of these install informations would be in a different location of the registry. Also HK local machine, and then software, and then instead of WOW 6432 node, you have to go to Microsoft here, and then Windows, and then current version, and then uninstall. And here you have some entries as well. But this one is a different one. This one is Microsoft Update Health Tools. So this is not the one that I needed to delete it. So check this location if you can find it in the first one and do the same thing. Remember that deleting stuff from the registry can screw you over seriously, so don't do this unless you're sure what you're doing. So be very, very careful about what you right click and then delete. Alright, I hope this helped, and I hope you have fun with your new and fresh and empty apps and features list. Until next time, ciao.